everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Eason. And there's a call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And it's Fox penetrating. And Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
To the inside. Durant for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Fox penetrating.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Back to Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Fox double team. Pass to Wembanyama. Jacks up a three. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Şengün. San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game here. The free throw no good for Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Now here's Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Back comes Houston in transition. The kick to Durant. And here's Şengün for three. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Şengün's got 5 points.
Great touch for his size. Şengün can hit from just about anywhere.
Good. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Rebounded by Champagnie. San Antonio leading. Here's Castle. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
On the wing, Durant. The three is up. And Houston, another three.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Oh, Fox with a steal. Castle on the wing. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Thompson. And he buries his first look.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. .114 left to play in the first quarter. And Harper gets it to go.
And we saw it from Harper in college. He's a 3-level scorer, effective inside when he needs to be.
Here's Shepherd. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Okogie. Clock at 6. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Harper. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
The Rook, Dylan Harper, showing some power.
Capella inside. Tries again. And another basket for Houston.
Well, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes the putback that much easier.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 19 seconds left in the first quarter here. Kornet sets a screen. Banked it in off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And that's not going to go. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Lays it up and banks it in. Kornet's gotten 4 this quarter.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Outside for Green. Pass to Şengün. Green, a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Fox.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Now here's Kornet. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Shepherd. Right side, Finney-Smith. Pass to Shepherd. Green, a screen. Down low. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Spurs making a switch here. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Fox outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Double on Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Harper.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
Rockets trail by 6. Now Durant. Outside Eason. Pass to Shepherd. Inside. Here's Green. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama down low. Wemby unstoppable and close.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Durant for 3. Pure from three-point range. Durant's got 9.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. He buries it from 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Back to Green. Screen by Durant. 6 to shoot. From the arc. And Houston, another three.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come.
Oh, come on! Victor Wembanyama!
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Durant for three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio leading. Pass to Harper. Driving inside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And slicing and dicing the D to pieces on the attack. Harper has a good feel for when to drive.
Here's Shepherd. Still no points. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Eason with a steal. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Şengün. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Both free throws good from Şengün. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Pass to Castle. The three. The shot off that time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Spurs out in front, leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Fox outside. Castle left side. Oh, Durant with a steal. Moving it up. For the finish. It's Eason with the jam.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw's good for Fox. The Rockets trail. Here's Şengün. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 9 points for Alperen Şengün.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 9.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Thompson outside. Şengün, the screen. And it's Thompson penetrating. Misses the 3. On offense, here is San Antonio. The lead is 2. Castle outside. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby. Let him score.
Pass to Durant. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 4. Here's Champagnie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Thompson. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. KD splashes the triple.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
Back to Fox. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Pass to Şengün. Nice move. Outside Eason. On the wing, Durant. Let's go with a three. And Houston, another three.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Houston. Over Vassell. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Champagnie. Knocked loose. Eason with a steal. Here's Thompson. Yep, count it.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Outside Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. To end the run. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets lead by 3. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
Thompson left side. Outside Eason. Houston working the ball around. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Harper. He has 6. And it's good for 2. Harper's got 8.
And when it comes to making good use of the screen, Harper is extremely advanced.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Shepherd. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Luke Cornett.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Screen by Capella. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Capella. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Shepherd. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Fox. Here's Shepherd. Launches it. Second shot opportunity. Screen by Capella. Shepherd, that's good.
And not only can he burn you from deep, Shepherd is also skilled inside. Just great work there.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
And you can just see their confidence is growing.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Houston?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Down low. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
Inside. Here's Olynyk. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Capella. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Out to Fox. Şengün with a steal. And again, it's Clint Capella. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
And Shepherd is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Both teams will make substitutions. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Thompson. Smith outside. Eason with the ball. Castle covering. 5 to shoot. Durant! He sticks the fadeaway jumper.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's foul number 2 for him. Fox feeling it out a bit. Here's Wembanyama. Eason rips down the board. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Nope. The Rockets lead by 8. Finney Smith inside.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Spurs trail by 8. Wembanyama down low. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Now Wembanyama.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Houston with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Now Durant for 3. Oh, it's off. Right side, Wembanyama. It's cleared away by Thompson. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one.